Building a house takes time, and that is exactly what we have done, taking one room at a go. But generally the floor is done. We have put the tiles. But I'll begin by showing you these door frames. They were put when the construction was going on, and we have not put the doors yet. And if you look at it, they don't look very straight. And this is how it finally looks like. Oops. Good morning guys. It's a beautiful morning here, and I thank God. Today we are doing a different step of the kitchen. And what I have realized, construction never ends. But it shouldn't stress anybody. Just go step by step. When funds are available, you make another step. So today we are doing our kitchen. And not all of it, but just another step. So we'll actually be doing it in maybe 3 or so phases. And I want to take you through the first phase, where we are putting granite on the working surface, fixing the sink, and yeah, that's what we'll be doing. And we'll have a plumber just reassess how the piping was done, because we have water outside, just outside here, but we haven't brought it into the house. So we are getting more and more comfortable slowly by slowly, and I'll be telling you how the process goes. So welcome to the video. So this is African Mom's World, and if you are new to the channel, welcome and welcome again. We do a lot of gardening, but also lifestyle, sometimes travel. But today, as I have already mentioned, we are doing African Mom's World Kitchen. Yes. Welcome to our kitchen. And building a house takes time. And that is exactly what we have done, taking one room at a go. But generally the floor is done. We have put the tiles. But I'll begin by showing you these door frames. They were put when the construction was going on, and we have not put the doors yet. And if you look at it, they don't look very straight. and there is space here, and I foresee that putting the doors is going to be quite an issue. We have a lot of cement and they're already dry. So putting the doors, we might need somebody who is really an expert on it. So this is how the inside looks like. Gypsum has already been put. Actually, that's a slab. So it is just paint that was done. What they call like undercoat, sort of. So that's how the roof looks like. Then this is white, but it's not the final coat. So you can see it has been put all round like that, including this inner part, which was originally supposed to be like a store. But who are fundis? When you do construction and they are not there, you're not around, you are bound to face the same challenges. So now we have had to put this as the cooking area, and we are going to have wardrobes there. But for now, we normally put the gas inside there, so it's supposed to get out into the outside veranda, the back veranda. But this cylinder is tall, not like the normal ones we get, so it has refused to enter there, so until this one is done. But as you can see, even here also, the space here is really small for the gas, so it has to be moved a little bit. So this has not been done because we expect to put the tiles here. And the color we have been looking for, we still have not got it. So that is how construction is. So if you can see that, this is where the tap for water is. So water is supposed to enter into the kitchen through here. The piping is already done, and we're actually beginning the process. That's why I'm actually doing this video, in order to show you the before. And this window, if you can see this window, I don't know which sort of windows these are. Glass, the panes, I don't know which ones they are. Even for, this looks different, not like the ones I normally know, but anyway, it's going to work. So we are going to have wardrobes around this place. This will be where we'll put our spices and so, but on this side we may not put, so that we have some space. Ideally, this was not supposed to be here, this part here. It should have just gone straight. In fact, the kitchen should have been a square. So this is another room from the other side, which should not have been the case. But anywho, there we are. So this is how it looks for now. We just put things on top like this. And these are what you call bambara nuts. If you know what they are, very hard, but there's a seed inside that you eat, the bambara nuts. And you know this thorn melon, we are told it's very good for pressure. Yeah, but anyway, this is us. This is our maize from the garden, which we will cook githeri. It's called maize and beans. Yeah. And what do we have here? Let me just confirm. Yes. These are pumpkins. Pumpkins. Do you like pumpkins? So that's what we'll be having, part of our breakfast and our tea. Yeah, so we just place this on top here. And underneath here is just full of storage. It is just storage. But eventually we are going to put tiles at the bottom there, and then here also, but we'll put gypsum here, which will be done today. And that's why I have decided to take this video. So those are just cooking pots and utensils until we get space, because here is where we are going to put the cabinets. And I still don't have someone who will do that, but yeah, this is also storage. We have a lot of beans that we got from the farm, beans, cowpeas, and then of course we have here a lot of pumpkins just from the farm. Yeah, and all this is space for cabinets, and we'll have our sink here, and we'll have marble around there. Yeah, I think this space is good enough for the curtain. We haven't bought curtains yet for this kitchen because these are from the previous house that we had. So we have quite a number of them, and we'll just see how to put them, including this curtain here. Yeah, and the door, outside door. That's how it looks like. The lower part has been done, but still not yet. You can see there's a space here where we need to put another tile there as they go outside. Yeah, so this is us. That's our drinking water and our fridge. Yeah, we have sockets everywhere, and the beauty is we are using all solar powered. It's really strong because it can do the lighting. It can also do the fridge. We also use it for boiling water, the kettles, and for baking in the oven. So that's generally how our kitchen looks like. Large enough. I think this is good space for us. Yeah. So I'll keep showing you. This is just part one. And as the guys who are coming to put for us the marble here, granite. Yeah, I like black granite. The tiles will definitely be white. And then some parts here we'll have to paint, but on the ground floor there, I think we'll put tiles. Yeah, we are looking for a certain color which we are still not getting. But if worst goes to the worst, we prefer a white house. So even if the floor is brown tiles, we will still put the white tiles. Yeah, so let's look forward to the next part when the work is ongoing. And we'll also have to involve the plumber because the piping has already been done. So it's just fixing the sink and ensuring that the slope of the drainage to the sewerage is good enough. Yeah, construction is quite expensive. And I think I'll just put for you the cost just for the top only. Yeah. But I've discovered that things change. I've seen a new design where really you don't need to put these barriers here like that. You don't have to put so much stone. But yeah, this is where we are, and we thank God for this opportunity.
Let the tip. Ada mau idiru gini, idiru ate save jando, atau orang mau pakai masih ada bahasa. Paculi itu sama kan, nggak ada di korban.
And this is how it finally looks like. Oops. There's a joint here.